Hello once again. I know I haven't made a video like this in a very long time, but randomly I decided when I woke up I would just make a video discussing this topic. So I'm just going to try my best to say what's on my mind. So pretty much what anti-furries believe is that they don't really believe anything other than furry bad, furry cringe, make fun of furry. That's really all they do. They don't really have any like actual logic behind it. And the most sad part is that the majority of those people are like 11, 12, 13 years old. And then they just become furries most of the time. That's what happened to me when I was like that. But like their ideology, if you can even really call it that, it just doesn't even really exist. Like when you ask one why they hate furries, they'll just say cringe, furry cringe. That's all they say. Well, yes, they're not, furries aren't exactly saints. We are not half as bad as what like 90% of those kids think. They think furries are just these weird pedophiles and shit. And that's all they are. But in reality, furries are actually like some of the nicest people on the internet. Oh man, that fucking dog. But yeah, furries are pretty much like some of the nicest people on the internet you'll meet if you like actually try to get to know them. Like if you genuinely just try to get to know one, you'll be like, oh, they're not that bad after all. Because they're human too. You believe that they think they're not, but that's not how it is. Furries don't think they're animals. That's not how it is. Some of them do. And you should completely respect that. Like, why are you dissing on people's beliefs? That's what America was built on, right? The freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of fucking everything, right? And then these little kids just fucking harass people over and over and over again. They think they're like doing something, but they don't even realize that they're literally just supporting their own little neo-Nazi group. That's literally what it is. Their flags are based off of it. They act like fucking neo-Nazis. They're literally a neo-Nazi group. It's literally children Nazis on the online children Nazis. It's actually sad that children are like actually being fucking brainwashed by the internet. It's either children or like chronically online adults who like use Reddit or fucking like 4chan or some shit like 23 hours a day. Like it's actually just pathetic. Like all these people do is sit down, dwell on the internet, and just harass people. They don't have any real reason behind it other than they're just sad and pathetic and they need an outlet for their misery so they can make other people miserable and it makes them feel better. That's what it really is in the grand scheme of things. They just want to harass people because they probably just want to fit in with the other children who also don't like furries because they simply just don't understand. It's literally like racism, but like not on like the extreme scale of racism. It's all just ignorance. That's what the entire thing is just pure ignorance of the culture, of the media, of everything, because of what makes like headlines and shit. they're just led to believe that furries are like these evil, cringe-filled balls of fur or some shit. I don't know. I, it's just so strange how kids can like genuinely be this stupid. Like I understand children are stupid, like, but like it's it's like to a different degree with these fucking kids. Like they're actually just fucking mentally retarded. I really just don't fully understand still, other than like what I said earlier. It's just them like it's an outlet for them. But even then, like all they really do is fucking harass people, just harassment after harassment after harassment until they're fucking banned or some shit, and then they just make a new account, do it again, over and over and over and over again for fucking months, years, until they eventually rather realize, oh, wait, this shit I'm doing is fucking retarded. I need to grow up. Or they just fucking become a furry themselves. That's literally what happens like 90% of the time. Very strange how it works like that. Because they base their entire identity around hating furries to the point where they become one. It it's a crazy paradox. It's one of the most hilarious internet paradoxes I've ever seen, to be honest. These kids will literally fight to the fucking end to say they hate furries, and then once they're like 14, 15, they actually grow up, they realize that it's fucking stupid the way they're acting online, sometimes in person. It is just so strange to me how this shit works. But that's mostly what I have to say about it. Yeah, I might make another one of these eventually. I might not. Who knows? That's about it for now.